says it's time for All-Star Family Feud. Now, here's your host, Brad Daniel.
Hi, everybody. So good to see you all. Hi, everybody, and welcome to All-Star Family Feud. Now, tonight we are doing Hard Time with some of the toughest yet most loved characters ever seen on Australian television. It's Prisoner versus Wentworth tonight. Which team will end up top dogs? Will somebody stick my head in the steam press? Who knows? Let's meet our teams. First up, now our team captain here played Doreen Anderson in the first 3 seasons of Prisoner. She got parole decades ago and now plays Sheila Canning on Neighbours. So please welcome Colette Mann and her team from Prisoner. Two of the greatest TV success stories in the one room right now.
You and me?
No, your team and that team.
Oh, OK, yeah, OK.
Who's on the team, Colette?
Well, we have Val Lehman, who, of course, played B. Smith, and then we have Fiona Spence, who played Vera Bennett, otherwise known as Vinegar Tits.
Oh, she said it! We're seconds into the show.
Oh, can we say that?
Oh, we have now.
Oh, OK. And then we have Ian Smith, and we're not sure who he played.
Ted Douglas.
Ted Douglas. The name on everybody's lips. There we go. But he is our sort of token, you know, hot stuff.
Excellent. Wonderful choice too. We are playing for a wonderful cause tonight. What cause is that? It's charity.
We're splitting our charities. Val suggested Positive Women, which is a wonderful charity for women who are living with HIV. And the other charity is the MS Society for Multiple Sclerosis, which is kind of dear to my heart.
OK, Prisoner team, best of luck. This is going to be so much fun. Thank you for
Thank
coming
you.
tonight. Now let's meet the challengers. They're the stars of Wentworth, the modern-day reimagining of Prisoner and currently a worldwide television sensation. So please welcome their captain, Celia Ireland, a.k.a. Lizzie Birdsworth, and her team from Wentworth. Celia. Oh, my God. Love the show.
Oh, great.
It's big in our household.
Is it?
Thank you. Just remind
Yes.
Australia who these people are. If you haven't seen them, well, you are missing something magical.
You are. Katrina Milosevic plays the fabulous Boomer. Kate Jenkinson plays the fabulous Ali. And we have Bernard Curry on the end who plays Jake.
Charities?
Bernard?
Yes, well, we're playing for a charity that's very close to my heart called 1 in 5, and it's raising money and awareness for mental illness based on the statistic that 1 in 5 Australians will suffer from mental illness at some stage in their life. So, and they raise money and they fund research programs at the Florey Institute, sort of into like working on a molecular level to see what causes things like bipolar affective disorder, schizophrenia, depression, that sort of thing.
So a passionate cause for you, Bernard. Let's do them proud tonight, shall we, Team Wentworth? Best of luck.
Thank you.
Now, under All-Star rules, the winning team tonight will earn $20,000 for their charity. So, team captains, are we ready? Yes. Let's play the feud. Come on. 30 years apart, they meet right here. We surveyed 100 people and the top 8 answers are on the board. Name something you would do if you could be invisible. Celia, you're in.
Nude swimming.
Let's see what's there. We'll give you nude. We'll give you a bit nude. Colette.
Kiss people.
You would kiss people? That's kind of creepy. So you're invisible and you're going up to kiss people that don't know that you're there.
Yes. Colette. It's unusual.
Let's see if it's on the board. Nude has it. Pass or play, Wentworth. What are we doing? Pass, OK, let's go. Come on, Prisoner. Val, so great to have you here. Obviously, Prisoner was such a massive, definitive program in Australian television. Nearly 700 episodes between 79 and 86. So groundbreaking.
Absolutely.
Why?
I think it brought up the voyeur and everybody, actually. They all wanted to know what went on inside a women's prison. So they tuned in twice a week.
And it was so provocative because it kind of dealt with topics in a way that had never been tackled.
Yeah, the most wonderful thing about it is that we actually could discuss very pertinent women's issues in a very down-to-earth manner, like rape and incest and, you know, family violence and all that sort of domestic violence. because we weren't nice young ladies at afternoon tea. We were women in prison.
Yeah, so everybody sort of was drawn to it because it was just so... Look, it was controversial, really, wasn't it?
For its time.
Yeah, for sure.
Indeed, yes. We were not allowed to do a whole lot of stuff that they're allowed to do.
Yeah, they do much more than us.
Yeah, but you were doing it in an era when television at that time was a very conservative platform.
They thought we were racy.
Yes.
And how good was it to see, like, an all-women cast on television, particularly, like, even now, that's quite unusual.
Oh,
but
no,
for the time.
It was fantastic, because up until that time, we were just sort of like, you know, the backward farm girls cutting up the carrots.
So here, getting the major roles on your own.
Yeah, absolutely.
So much fun.
Ask her.
Val,
Yes.
was it enjoyable?
Enjoyable? Oh, I had a ball. When I stopped having a ball, I left.
Name something you'd do if you could be invisible is our question to get
I'd
us
take
started.
up a career as a spy.
Let's do it then, Val. What about be a spy? You'd be the best spy in the business. She's still top dog. Top answer. Well done. Fiona, the one fundamental thing that I always remember, and I think it came from my mum, was the term vinegar tits. Did it stick for a long time?
Oh, yes, it's still going today.
Do you still get it today?
Yes, I do. Yes, yes. Especially when I go to the UK.
Huge following in the UK.
Yes, it is. Enormous, still. Yeah.
And what's it like now that the reimagining of Prisoner has re-emerged on Australian television screens in the form of Wentworth?
Well, it's the biggest compliment out, really, isn't it?
It's
a huge compliment.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and the show's fabulous. And yes, it's not like Prisoner, it's up with the modern day, so it's a credit. Yes, they're all fabulous.
Well done, Fiona. Name something you would do if you could be invisible.
Well, I could eat and eat and eat. Yes, chocolates and... Yes.
You wouldn't have to worry about your size.
No,
because no one would see you.
Absolutely.
I love the theory.
Boom.
Is it true you weren't supposed to act originally in it, Ian?
No, I wasn't, no.
What happened?
Well, I was I was the script editor at the time, and one day an actor didn't turn up. And we got an urgent call from the studio, and I went to the casting lady, and she said, there is no way I'm going to get anyone there at that time. You're it. So I was it.
You walked in and off you went.
Yes. So I walked on and I picked up the script. I said, who wrote this rubbish?
Considering you were part of the building blocks that created something that has lasted, you know, the test of time, did you realise at the time it would be so big?
No, we didn't. We started to get a hint when it was sold to America. And so we thought to ourselves, well, we're doing something right.
Yeah. Well, if you're writing the scripts, and they kind of were so naughty and edgy and gritty for their time, was it exciting to be a part of something that was pushing so many boundaries?
Yes, indeed. Although we almost got into trouble at times because we wrote one about when Wentworth was burned down. Do you remember that?
Yes, I know what happened too.
Yeah, it burned down, and a week later there was a fire in the women's prison, and we got blamed for
They copied the storyline exactly.
Yeah.
And do you believe it was because the idea was started by the TV show? That's a pretty weird coincidence.
I don't think
Then
so.
they stopped them from being allowed to watch it in prisons.
Did they really? That's enough. Wow.
Yes.
All right, we've got a bit of game to play right now. Name something you would do if you could be invisible, Ian.
Oh, me. Let's just say suddenly there'd be a lot of dead politicians and no one would know.
Hey, there's a good chance you keep this up, you'll end up in Wentworth. Is Ian right? Never thought I'd hear that come out of Harold Bishop's mouth. I feel like God just swore. All right, 2 strikes down. Wentworth, you can jump in a huddle now and have a think of your options. So over you go. Colin.
Oh, is it still me?
We're back to you. Something you'd do if you could be invisible.
If I could be invisible, I would haunt houses.
Let's do it then. Haunt houses, says Colin.
Yeah!
All right, this is good. We're hanging in there. Val, let's hear it.
If I was invisible,
Yep.
I'd shoplift.
You'd shoplift on the ball.
There's just a criminal in me.
We're back to you, Fiona.
Are we in character right now? Or... Fiona.
Oh, dear.
This is a really hard question.
Something you would do if you just use your imagination. Something you would do if you could be invisible. If anything was possible.
Fly.
Ooh, fly? Could
No,
you
it's not
could you
really.
fly if you're invisible? Well, the benefit is that no one would see you crash.
I would rob a bank.
Good call. Kate, that's just me, though. What do you think?
I would sneak onto the first class, like I'd sneak onto aeroplanes and go to Rome or something like that.
Okay, good.
First
Trina.
class.
No, I think I'd probably rob a bank too.
Celia.
I'd rob a bank.
Your decision, we reckon? We reckon we're going to rob a bank. There's only one way to get into Wentworth, and that's rob a bank!
Yes!
Good job, Terry. You got the first point. Number 7.
Talk to you later.
58 points to get us started. Congratulations, Wentworth. Wonderful steal. And the team that wins tonight will not only get extra canteen privileges and maybe a conjugal visit or two, they'll also get some big bucks for their chosen charity. So much more fun still to come. We'll be back right after this. Don't go away. Welcome back to All Star Family Feud. TV shows Prisoner versus Wentworth. So give me Val, give me Katrina. Let's play the feud. Okay, we surveyed 100 people and the top 8 answers are on the board. We've got some Boomer fans in the house tonight. Name something a writer might struggle with. Val's in.
A plot.
Let's have a look. Yeah. Was that why you left, Val?
Yeah, oh, we used to muck around with the scripts terribly. We were naughty.
Oh, so are we. Yeah.
This is like a great catch-up.
Sometimes it's necessary.
It is, isn't it? It's like
Name something a writer might struggle with, Katrina.
writer's block, Grant.
Oh, lovely. Pass or play, Wentworth. Pass it, let's go. Okay. Val, it's your turn. Name something a writer might struggle with, Fiona.
Editing.
Let's have a look.
On the board. Well, Ian, you just told us before you were a writer. What was your most favourite thing that you wrote?
I don't think I ever had a favourite thing.
The freak.
The freak.
Your idea.
Oh, yeah. I enjoyed giving the freak a name.
Well, did you come up with the term the freak?
Yeah.
Really?
They were going to call her Massive. They were going to call her Massive Ferguson. And
Like attractive.
like
the tractor.
yeah. I said no. You need something that says one word and you instantly get the chill. And it was the freak.
Yeah! You would have to agree that that is a really powerful name to have as a character in the show, yeah?
Totally.
Absolutely.
Totally.
Thank you.
Sort of like
Boomer.
Boomer.
Is it a constant tug of war with the actors when you're writing?
No, not really. No, not if you put good stuff up.
That's a good relationship.
Oh, yeah, sure. You get a bunch of good actors in front of you, you know what you can write, you know they can look after it.
And this was a magic example of exactly that. So well done, Ian, for all your hard work in writing what has become just
thank
such
you.
a phenomenal TV series.
That still stands the test of time. The creator of The Freak. Name something a writer might struggle with, though, Ian.
New ideas.
Is it on the board?
Yes.
Beautiful. Call out.
actors.
Let's do it. It's not there. It's a good answer, but it's not there. Second strike. So Wentworth, you know what to do. Jump in a huddle. Have a think.
Down to you, Val. We're going to have to count on you right now.
These are really hard questions. Have I said that before?
Hey, Val, you were top dog. The
Yeah.
original top dog.
Absolutely.
In the jail. They were very heavy topics that you had to talk about and discuss and act, and the characters were very difficult themselves. Do you find it quite an exhausting process, like emotionally?
Sometimes it can be, but fortunately you weren't sort of crying all the time. And sometimes I wasn't bashing all the time. And also because it was such a big team and we all had we were all a facet of the show. We all got our turn, if you like. It was, it wasn't one person doing it all the time.
And there was a little bit of comedy in the show as well.
Oh,
Yeah, true.
certainly was. We used to be so tired on Friday so that we couldn't stop laughing.
No, exactly.
We were working 12 hours a day, contracted 12 hours a day, and very often worked 15.
God, that's
And
big.
produced 90 hours airtime a year.
Fair dinkum. Because it was on twice a week, that's a lot of
That's
content
right.
to continue doing. So it really... It sort
We
of
lived it.
takes over your life.
Yes.
It does.
Is it hard to leave a heavy, dark character at the door when you go home to work, or can you just brush it off?
Oh, you brush it off. It's a job.
You did it so well,
didn't
though. It was
live
so
it.
convincing.
I haven't killed anyone for weeks.
Name something a writer might struggle with.
Characters.
Let's have a look at characters on the board. Beautifully done, Val. Lovely. Fiona, how you going?
Deadline?
Deadline. Good one. It's not there. Third strike, Wentworth. Let's hear these options.
I was actually thinking, I'm not sure if Ian has suffered from this, but alcoholism. There's that archetype of the,
Yeah, sitting there with a scotch glass while you tap away on a keyboard. Kate.
If I was a writer, I would be worried about losing my work, so my computer breaking down.
Ooh, modern problem. Katrina.
I think being poor.
Celia. How do you feel about those options?
She hates them.
Really good. She feels really
I
good.
had one of my own.
Oh my God.
Clearly, am I allowed to have my own?
Yeah, that's why you're the captain.
Getting published.
Ooh, OK, so what's the point of writing it if nobody ever reads it? Getting published, says Celia. Let's see if it's on the board. Oh, no, it's not. The Prisoner. Tim, you got some points. Well done. Number 7. Well, Katrina, your answer was on the board. Now, don't forget, Wentworth's 5th season will premiere on Foxtel's Showcase channel in 2017. And, of course, you can stream the whole series so far on Foxtel anytime you like. Stick around, still so many more old scores to settle when we come back. Don't go away. Feud, everybody. It's Prisoner versus Wentworth, and both teams have been so productive during the break, steam pressing 15 pairs of overalls and a dozen blue tracksuits. Great work, ladies. Great work. Give me Fiona, give me Kate. Let's play the feud. Come on. Is that a moonwalk out here?
It was an attempt at a moonwalk.
I like your style.
Thank you.
We surveyed 100 people, and the top 8 answers are on the board. Name an occupation of someone who wears shorts. Kate.
Footballer.
Let's have a look. It's on the board. Fiona.
Lifeguard, lifesaver.
Except you're right. Pass or play? Okay, we got to play, yeah. You're getting lonely over there, Wentworth. You haven't played yet. So, Ian, name an occupation of someone who wears shorts.
Athlete.
An athlete? Is that on the board? Good job. Did you ever get fan mail from real inmates in real prisons?
Oh, yes, a lot of the time.
What sort of stuff would they write to you?
Oh, they used to say that we didn't wear enough makeup because they used to... Yeah, truly. Because they used to... We all thought we were being fabulous and going all au naturel and fabulous. A little bit ugly, but fabulous. And they all thought... In prison, in Fairley Women's Prison in Melbourne, where we were kind of based, they all wore lots and lots of makeup, didn't they?
So really, they're going, ladies, we've got all the mod cons in here, so why aren't you wearing the old lippy?
That's right.
Really?
Yes, exactly.
An occupation of someone who wears shorts, Colette.
A tradie.
Tradie.
I've got to get one.
Were you ever afraid of receiving fan mail from someone who was actually in prison?
Oh, I did. I actually had a chap in America who wrote from Alcatraz, and he was only allowed one letter a month. Yeah. And occasionally he would write to me. But then the attitude over there, we had an incredible endorsement from them saying that we had helped to change the attitude to prisoners worldwide.
In what way?
that they were, you know, they were certainly there being punished for something they had done, but they shouldn't be maltreated.
So be treated like, because obviously
Like
there's
human
varying
beings.
personalities in the
Yeah.
show. That means there's varying personalities in a prison. We're not just a number. So what sort of things would he write to you?
What his daily grind was, and asked me what, you know, what my job was like,
Like-
and just, you know, what happened in prison. And
Please send me a cake with a file in it.
do you remember, Fiona, when actually a fan sent us chocolates, a box of chocolates, with a hacksaw blade in them?
Yes.
So we could get out.
Oh, dear. Yes.
Actually, they thought the show was very real. An occupation of someone who wears shorts.
Oh, Scoutmaster.
Let's see if he's there. OK. Fiona.
A boxer.
Boxer. Good.
Yes. She's got it.
Second strike, Wentworth. Jump, be in a huddle. Have a think of some options, OK?
Ian.
Oh, a road worker.
A road worker?
Third strike, I'm afraid, prisoner. Here we go, Wentworth.
I'd love to hear your options. An occupation of someone who wears shorts. Bernard.
I reckon a postie.
I'm going to say a plumber, but they don't wear them correctly because you can always see the top of their bum.
Hello. Katrina.
Plumber's crack as well.
Yeah. Celia?
Plumber.
OK, we're going with plumber.
Show me a plumber's crack. More points to prisoner. Well done.
Tennis player.
So with that, Team Prisoner jumps to 100 points versus 58. OK, time to ramp it up a little bit now. Double points for this next question. So here we go. Ian, Bernard, let's play the feud.
Getting serious. We surveyed 100 people and the top 8 answers are on the board. Name something that'll get you sent to the doghouse.
Falling around with another...
Hey, a little bit of nasty. Good job. Ian, something that'll get you sent to the doghouse.
Angry wife.
A wife. Oh, OK. Pass or play, Wentworth. What are we going to do? All right, OK, let's go. So I feel like we haven't even met them yet. Lovely to be playing with you right now, Celia. Of course, your character, Lizzie, is such a great character as well. Quite a conflicted sort of character because you're like, it's like you're a good soul, but just in a bad place. Remind us how you got into jail in the first place.
Liz was dealing with alcoholism and it was her mother-in-law's birthday party and Liz was very, very anxious for a number of reasons. She got herself into the tractor whilst she was a little bit drunk and her mother-in-law was trying to dissuade her from ploughing down the trestle tables and she accidentally hit her and killed her.
She ran her over with a Massey Ferguson tractor?
Yes.
You guys love tractors in these shows.
Yes. It was awful.
Wow, that's graphic, isn't it? Is it true that you, as a kid, weren't allowed to watch Prisoner?
True, and I'm sorry, Val, but you were the stuff of my childhood nightmares. Because I remember we could open the sliding door just a crack. We weren't allowed to watch it. And I distinctly remember the steam press. And Mum was so engrossed, we'd be sort of behind where the couch was, my younger brother, myself and my older sister, and there'd be like 3 little sets of eyes peering through, watching...
Isn't that testament to how powerful kind of those images were and how well it was made back then to leave that lifelong impression on you?
It has, it really has.
All right,
Yeah.
let's play for some more points. Name something that'll get you sent to the doghouse, Celia.
Farting?
Let's have a look.
Farting.
Katrina, something that'll get you sent to the doghouse.
I think forgetting a birthday, Grant.
Good. Let's have a look.
Second strike. So, prisoner, you can jump in a huddle and come up with your own options right now. You might get the chance to steal. So, Kate, all the pressure's on you.
Forgetting an anniversary.
I like it. Let's do it.
That's got to be up there.
Beautiful. Bernard, you've had some time to think about it. What you got?
Plenty of time. Coming home drunk.
Oh, yeah. What's with you and the booze?
Beautifully played, Celia.
Crashing the car?
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Let's have a look. Third strike.
OK, prisoner, I'd love to hear your answers right now. Ian, name something that'll get you sent to the doghouse.
Not noticing a new hairdo.
OK, nice. Fiona.
Oh, pass.
OK, Val.
Not doing your chores?
OK, Colette. What one of those do you like, or have you got one of your own?
I think the hairdo.
OK, no worries.
Not noticing like a new hairdo or a new dress or something, you know?
If this is on the board, we're sitting pretty, team prisoner. Let's see if it's there. It's not. Wentworth, more points for you. We're going to fight on our hands. Great job. Number 8.
Oh, I should have thought of that.
What a ripping night we've got tonight. Prisoner 100 points. The lead does belong to Team Wentworth on 118. After the break, double points. When we return, see you in a moment on All Star Family Feud. And a bit of controversy during the break. One of the prisoner cast was caught trying to make a shiv out of their name tag, and we won't say who that was, Val. With Team Wentworth leading, it's double points once again for this next question. So give me Colette, give me Celia, let's play the feud, come on!
Yes,
I'll put this contraband away.
Right.
We surveyed 100 people and the top 7 answers are on the board. Name an actor famous for his moustache. Colette.
Tom Selleck.
Yep, let's have a look.
I dragged that.
Top answer!
Hustle play. Hustle play.
What do you want to do? Pass or
Hustle play. Pass
We're going over here. It is raucous in here tonight. The sound is deafening. Are we okay?
No, she's not okay.
I'm not okay.
She's not okay.
I can't think. She's got a moustache.
All right, well, you've got a little bit of time because we're going to go through 3 players
lovely.
first. So, Katrina.
Oh, God, it's me now.
Katrina, yes, it's you. It's you. It's you, Sue Boomer Jenkins.
Okay.
Now, Boomer she's the prison tough. She's the heavy hand. Would you not agree?
No, I wouldn't agree.
How will you describe Boomer to me?
She's a lost puppy looking for a home and someone to love her. Yeah, she bashes people.
I saw you quite savagely have to beat somebody up a number of times.
Me or
no,
Boomer?
No, Boomer.
Oh,
in
thank
the
goodness.
show, in Wentworth.
I didn't think anyone saw me.
That looked like it was quite a genuine physical affair.
Yeah, it's full on, Grant. It's really full on.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
It must be quite challenging to play if that's not your personality type. So where do you kind of develop how you wanted Boomer to be?
Well, I do, and I know I've actually said this before, and he hates it when I say it, but I have to say it again because I've actually based my character on my boyfriend Rodney. I love you, Rodney, so much. He's such a smart man, and he's beautiful. He's just a bit like Boomer.
Now, Boomer doesn't look like she's afraid of anything. What kind of responses do you get from fans when they see you in the street? As when you're just being yourself, you're doing your shopping or you're going to collect the mail as Katrina, but they only see Boomer.
Yes, I get a lot of I've been in a headlock a couple of times, which I sort of flounder about in because I'm always going, oh, I'm glad you love this show.
So although sometimes it can be a little rough when someone wants to run up to you and say they love your work, but is it nice that someone does say they love what you do in the show every day?
It's brilliant. I always forget that I'm on a TV show. I'm so just doing my shopping or, trying to drag I always have a little old lady basket with me, like, because I don't drive. I just catch public transport and walk everywhere, and I have a trolley and I forget. And then when someone bails you up, I sort of stare blankly at them for a bit and then remember, oh, that's right, they know me from a TV show. I'm a bit thick.
Name an actor famous for his moustache.
Oh, geez, I forgot about the question. Charlo. Did George Clooney ever have a moustache? That's not answering the question. I'm just asking a question. Hey, did he? Maybe not. No one's...
He's not renowned for it, no.
No. So that's why I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say something
So in
else.
all the movies you may have seen growing up wanting to become an actress, what men have had moustaches in those movies?
Oh my gosh!
Don't you say anything.
Don't you say anything. Did Don Johnson have a moustache? Just asking the question.
Ding dong.
I want to say, I'm such a dag, Poirot.
Oh. The detective?
The detective.
Let's see if it's on the board.
Oh, God.
No, it's not.
Surprise,
okay.
surprise.
Can you help her out, Kate?
Well, this guy is kind of famous for the whole facial hair feature situation. Chuck Norris?
Yeah, he's always sported sort of the beard mo combo.
He's got the face pubes happening.
Chuck, are you there? No, second strike. Chuck's not there. Prisoner family, you can jump together and come up with some options now. You might get the chance to steal. Bernard.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Clark Gable.
Clark Gable. We're going back, but is he there? No, it's not, I'm afraid. OK. Ian.
Errol Flynn.
Lovely. Fiona.
Groucho Marx.
OK. Val.
Charlie Chaplin.
I think I'm going to go for Charlie Chaplin.
OK, the audience seems to be right behind you. Let's see if he's there. Charlie Chaplin. Prisoner, look at you. Number 7. Prisoner, you jumped to the front of the competition on 208 right now. If you love Family Feud, then look out for us on 10 Play, where you can watch new episodes every single week. We'll be back after the break with the deciding round. It's a triple-point lockdown for our jailbirds. If anyone wants me, I'll be in the governor's office. Versus Wentworth, and we're playing for triple points, and this place is like a powder keg tonight. We're having a good time! Tonight, the team with the highest score will win $20,000 for their charity and also have the opportunity to win a further $10,000 in fast money. OK, right now, we're playing for triple points. So both teams are still in the running. So give me Val, give me Katrina. Let's play the feud, come on! Best of luck. We surveyed 100 people on the top 6. Answers are on the board. Name something that could go wrong during a play at the theatre. Val.
Forgetting your lines.
Show me. OK, good. So, big decision, pass or play? OK, they're playing. We've decided to play, not confidently, but we've decided to play. We're coming down to you now, Fiona. So, something that could go wrong during a play at the theatre.
A blackout.
Blackout? You're going really well.
Oh, phew.
So, Ian, you went straight from Prisoner. What, you finished in 86?
Did I?
And then...
He doesn't even know he's here.
It was... And it was the following year that you then went on to play Harold on Neighbours. So you jumped straight from that.
Yes.
Which was, you know, a very heavy, groundbreaking topic, to
Yes.
then playing a church-loving husband of Madge on Neighbours.
Yes, indeed.
Big contrasts.
Yes, we were up in the control room watching the last scene of Prisoner when the powers that be came to me and asked me if I would do a small part in the new show, Neighbours. And I said, what's that about? About a bunch of people living in a dead-end street. That won't last long. Yeah, all right, I'll do it. 21 years later, I walked away from it.
How remarkable. Why is Harold so loved worldwide? Like, and truly worldwide?
I picked him from a few people that I loved. And he's a rather complex crowd of people, actually. And I thought, well, maybe if I love them, other people will love him as well. But I've just got to play him the right way so that it's not false and stupid. So I played him false and stupid, and it worked.
So was he a mixture of people that are very close to you in life?
Yes, very close. My father was one of them.
So is it lovely then that a little piece of your father lives on, or lived on in you for a long time in this world, maybe long after he had gone,
Yes.
because he was a part of Harold?
Yes. And you know what the funny part about it is? My mother recognised it. I never said it until my mother said, "You're playing Dad, aren't you?" And I said, yes. It was a week after that she told me that I was adopted.
You for real?
He's
for real?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is a real thing?
Yep. So he wasn't my dad, but, you know,
Yeah.
there you go.
So no regrets then in using part of what you knew as your father as
None
Harold?
whatsoever. None whatsoever. Because what a wonderful man he was, what a wonderful woman my mother was.
And what a wonderful life it gave you.
And what a wonderful performance it was from Ian.
Name something that could go wrong during a play at the theatre.
Yeah, the panic.
Panic! Beautiful recovery. Beautiful recovery, Ian. Let's do it.
Nerves, panic.
No. It was a wonderful try, Ian.
It's only the first strike. You went a triple point round and you guys are leading. Colette.
Sickness of an actor. You know, an actor on stage being sick. I mean, not actually throwing up, but just feeling a bit wonky, you know?
Could you be sick? No. OK, Wentworth, you know what to do by now. Jump in a huddle and have a think. Val.
Got lighting issues, maybe sound issues. The microphone goes down.
No
microphone,
sound.
Yeah,
OK, you lose your microphone, says Val. Is it on the board? Oh, it's not third strike. So Wentworth, you can put them away with one answer on the board and you'll earn $20,000 for your charity right now. Bernard.
Yeah, you know what? I was going to say fire alarm going off, and I'm going to say scenery falling down or set falling down.
Kate.
I'm going to say someone's mobile phone going off.
Katrina.
I'm going to say stage fright.
Name something that could go wrong during a play at the theatre.
During a play at the theatre. The set.
We reckon set.
Audience, are we right behind this answer? For $20,000 for charity. Does Team Wentworth get it? With the set falling over. Come on. Congratulations, Wentworth. You win $20,000 for charity. Number 6. Thank you so much, Colette. Good on you, Val. Thank you so much, Fiona and Ian. It was an absolute pleasure to have you here. Thank you, Team President. Weren't they sensational? Weren't they? Oh, we've shared in some fantastic television memories. It's been an absolute delight. So we're so happy to say, just for playing so well and being such great sports, we'd like to give you $10,000 for your charity anyway. For Positive Women and the MS Society. And of course, you'll also take home a little Family Feud board game for your time as well. So thank you so much for joining us. Let's hear it for Team Prisoner. I'd like 2 players from Team Wentworth to come on over. Oh my goodness! You just won $20,000 to 1 in 5. How happy are you? Awesome. Thank you so much, Katrina.
Hey, Grant, if we win the whole thing, do we still get a board game?
Yeah, and an extra $10,000.
That's why I've come.
Are you crying over there, Celia?
No, I think my eyes are just really...
I'm so glad you're having such a great time.
OK, so now it is your chance now to win some more money for your charity 1 in 5. If you get 200 points or more in fast money, you'll earn an additional $10,000. So that's a tally of $30,000. It's not a bad effort for just answering some fun questions, wouldn't you agree?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, so who's playing first?
I think I am.
You'd like to go first? So I'm going to send you back to our soundproof booth. So off you go, young man, and let's...
dance. I know you got to dance.
Are you afraid of dancing?
I don't want to dance.
That's
I'm
like
really bad.
everyone's fear.
Is it?
Yeah, so we'll get started, you and I. We're going to shoot for $10,000. It's coming up. It's called Fast Money, and we'll see in a moment to find out if they can take their tally to $30,000 for a great cause. Find out after this.
fun. Now, welcome back. It's Fast Money time here on All Star Family Feud. It's time to see if Team Wentworth can now win some more money for their charity, 1 in 5. And if you and Bernard get 200 points or more between you, that's another $10,000. So that'll take the tally to $30,000 for an hour's work.
Oh,
now,
man.
Bernard is in our soundproof booth and can't hear your answers right now. He's doing that jacket some serious justice. I'm going to ask you 5
Can't
questions.
take him anywhere. I swear to God.
Going to give you 20 seconds to answer them. If you pass, we'll come back at this time and the clock starts at the end of the first question. You ready? 20 seconds on the clock, please. Good luck, Katrina. Name something you fix with a needle and thread.
Oh, a sock.
Name something mechanical that's hard to park.
A car.
Name something in the bathroom that needs replacing.
Soap.
Name something you make in a cup.
Coffee.
Name one of the toys on Play School.
Big Ted.
Hey! Strong finish. I love it. Let's go. I think that was a pretty good effort. Did you enjoy it?
Yes, I did. I did.
It's tough because sometimes people are afraid that things might come out of their mouth that they didn't mean to say.
That's right. Did that happen to me?
No,
'Cause
I think...
Oh, good,
you're
okay.
good. You haven't offended anybody.
Thank God.
Name something you fix with a needle and thread, you said.
I can't remember.
You went sock. I went, wow, that's a good thing to do rather than throw them out and just waste them.
That's right. I actually do.
Do you say your
Yeah.
socks? Really?
Just hope 100 other people do.
Survey says. 3 points. Okay, we'll get some points.
Something.
Name something mechanical that's hard to park. You said. You know what? A car. I feel we're back in this with that answer.
reckon?
I like it. Let's see if it's there. Survey says 35. Good. Name something in the bathroom that needs replacing. You said soap. See, once it's got like a hair in it, I don't think I've got to throw that out.
See, I still go there.
Do you?
Yeah. Why is not what, Brad?
What about prison soap?
Yeah, don't go there. No, you don't want to pick it up.
No, you don't.
You went there.
Sorry.
Survey says 23. Good job.
I'm shocked.
Name something you make in a cup. You said coffee. Survey says. This is good. Name one of the toys on Play School. You said, and your face lit up like an angel.
No, I remember
Big Ted.
I love him.
Is there a bear in there?
Yeah.
That is amazing. Congratulations. That's a beautiful performance. Head back to the family. We'll clear the board. Welcome back. Katrina has made your life so easy.
Oh,
she was
good.
brilliant.
Oh, that's
so, the tally we are looking for from you is 42 points to get an extra $10,000 for the charity that you love, that you nominated. This is cool. So I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions. As you're the second player, I'll give you an extra 5 seconds. If you pass on a question, I will ask it again if there's time. And if you repeat an answer that's already there, you'll hear this sound. And I'll ask you to try again. So can we remind everybody, Katrina's answers, 25 seconds on the clock, and the time starts from the end of the first question. So are you ready?
I am ready.
Good luck. Name something you fix with a needle and thread.
A dress.
Name something mechanical that's hard to park.
A car.
Try again.
A bus.
Name something in the bathroom that needs replacing.
A tap.
Name something you make in a cup.
A smoothie.
Name one of the toys on Play School.
Big Ted.
Try again.
We are
out of time! That snuck up on us so fast. OK, it's still possible from here, even though we missed the last question, OK?
Right.
So fingers crossed. Let's do it. Turn around, young man. OK, look, the positive is we've been given a terrific head start by Katrina. all right?
Amazing.
So the target's not big, but you didn't answer the last question, so we're going to have to do this in 4.
Well, I
okay?
did. I did answer it.
After the buzzer.
No, but I did answer it, but it was already taken. So let's
Yeah.
just get specific.
Are you arguing with me right now?
Yes. Yeah, you won't give me the points now.
I love your passion. Name something you fix with a needle and thread, you said. A dress. Survey says. 10 points is there. Clothes was the top answer. A hole was the second highest. So 32 points away from $10,000 now. Name something mechanical that's hard to park. Now, after car was taken,
I was kind of struggling in my own head. What else would you say other than that? You came up with a bus.
Have you ever tried to park a bus?
I reckon it would be hard. Survey says 19! All right, you're along the right lines because truck was the top answer, car was the second highest. 13 points now is what we're looking for charity. Come on. $10,000 up for grabs on top of the 20 you've already won. Name something in the bathroom that needs replacing. You said a tap.
What does that mean? Does that mean you like it or you don't like it? I'm seeing lots of shaking heads right now. Whoa!
Tension.
Oh, one guy says, I like it. That's Mr. Positivity.
You cut the tension with a knife.
Here's the deal. You didn't answer the last question, so let's strike that out. The second last answer, you said smoothie as an answer. Name something you make in a cup. And I don't know whether that's a strong answer.
Yeah, you wouldn't really make it in the cup. You'd make it in the blender and then transfer it to a cup.
Maybe you're overthinking it a little too much now. Your charity, 1 in 5, something you're passionate about.
A wonderful charity.
$30,000, I'm sure, could make a wonderful difference.
Absolutely.
All comes down to this. Do you think you're going to get it?
Well, I hope I'm going to get it.
Are you happy with your performance?
Yeah, I am. I'm happy with my team's performance. I think we did 100%. I love these ladies. I love working with these ladies at Wentworth. So to spend time with them, you know, outside of work has just been a treat for me. So,
and man, we've had some fun tonight.
Haven't we just?
We have had an absolute ball.
Smithy loves a chat, doesn't he?
Does do. Yeah. Great stories, though.
Oh, yeah.
What
Terrific.
a great story.
Terrific. Yeah.
Okay. So much on the line.
You're really dragging this out, aren't you?
No. I love it. Don't rob me of the job I love.
No, that's right.
Which is giving away money. Who doesn't want money? Do you want money?
I want you to
Team
give away
Wentworth,
money.
would we like some money?
Come on, let's go.
What charity would love some money?
Some money
You
for charity.
want money?
Come on.
Let's get some money. The survey says.
Well done. Soap was the top answer. Coffee was the